Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, fiber fiends, and couplings. How is everybody? Welcome in. Trisha and Zalera got first. Can you all hear me? Yes, you can hear me. I think we can hear me. How is everybody? I'm just was updating a command. Let's see. Welcome in, Blue. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing well. I didn't stream yesterday. I took another one of my infamous naps, but I slept so good. Oh my gosh, I slept so good. But that was not the plan. But here I am. Okay. Let me check this. Alrighty. So, is the music too loud? Is it too quiet? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? And I don't know if you can hear the fans. I've got a couple fans on me right now. If the fan noise is too loud, I can turn the fans down. Cause I'm not hot, but I always have to have air moving. I don't like still air. And so I got some fans going. The AC's on too, so I'm comfortable. I'm very comfortable. Alrighty. Might be a little silent as I do something in Minecraft. It's a bit loud for me, but I can turn my headphones down. You sure? Okay. If any of the music or my audio, my voice audio is too loud or whatever, I can adjust. Actually, I should adjust that. Okay, adjust the desktop music a bit. You're the same way? Yeah. Also, I don't like it hot. So even if it's hot, oof, I am not happy. No, I get irritable. Give me a second. I've got a thread that I have to readjust. I have an extra piece of black thread that's extra long, and I have it hanging here on my arm of my magnifying glass. Alright, let's... Oh. You could see the magnifying glass. One moment. Oh, I get cranky. I get very cranky when it's hot. Very irritable. Oh. We have nothing on the desk. So yes, I am, we're still doing the Crafting Rainbows Pride event, organized by Binge Bear. I, changed up the command. I also have put in the link for the Raid Train. The Crafting Rainbows Raid Train event. That starts this Thursday, 2 p.m. East Coast U.S. time, and runs through Sunday night. I think there's about 19 of us, I think I counted, somewhere around there, that are going to be a part of it. As of now, I will be on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I have 3 spots, but that could change. I already let Binge know that if somebody wanted a spot, I can always take one of mine away. Welcome in, Dan. Dan is on a 7-stream streak. Woohoo! How are you, Dan? I've kind of chatted with you because you've been in a bunch of other streams today. That's happened a lot with a few people. I've run into a few people. Welcome in, Bray. Thank you for the check-in. How are you? I already know. Well, I know how you were earlier today because I was in Bray's stream. I'm pretty good. Welcome in, Sapphire Cat. Okay. So I have been working on the Shawl off stream. So I've gotten to the gray, the light gray, and I think you can't see it, but it is starting to turn a little, little bit of the dark gray that's coming in. Thank you for the check-in. Yes, it is so pretty. I am liking how it is. At first in the cake, I'm like, oh, okay, it's pretty, but it's not my favorite colorway in the cake form for some reason. But I'm liking how it's going to into the grays. Woke up late. Lucifer? I've never heard of Lucifer. Yeah, and this yarn, I love the feel of it. Welcome in, Mama Wicey. I love the feel of it. It is a nice texture. It is a cotton acrylic blend, and I like the drape for it. You need pretty today? Well, we've got pretty. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing well. So yes. Oh, TV show. Okay. Welcome in, Emma. So, yes, Crafting Rainbows Pride event. I am also fundraising for the Trevor Project. So, it is a nonprofit for helping with suicide prevention for at-risk LGBTQIA plus youth. So, if anybody is interested in donating, I am fundraising. Other people with the event are fundraising for them as well. Let's see. We're going to get some light in here. If you can see this in front of my face, yeah, I've got a very tight window of where I can put the camera, because you'll see this, or you'll end up seeing the clamp for my top-down camera mount. So, if I move it other places, yeah. So, well, we could. Is that going to work? That may or may not work. This is that self-striping yarn, the Hirschner's yarn. It's not really, well, it's from Hirschner's, but it's Yarn Art Flowers. Good, other than not having a functional phone charge cable. Oh, I hate it when phone cables stop working. That sucks. I'm glad my phone is USB-C connection, because I've got a couple other USB-C cables, so I can easily swap it. But yeah, that really sucks. Okay. So yes, I have been working on this off stream. I just can't stop because I like the yarn and I like the pattern, and I'm just compelled. I'm just compelled to work with it. But that's fine. That's fine. During the raid train, we will go back to the rainbow shawl, which I gotta, probably the day before, I'm gonna have to bring up the pattern and try to refresh my memory, because it's been a while since I've worked on it. But we will work more on that. I'm gonna attempt to do some tatting, possibly on the raid train as well. But what is everybody up to? Speaking of raid trains, the raid train's almost over. I have been hanging out in the World Fiber Arts in Public Day raid train that was organized by Yarny Pixie and Kells Bells. Right now they're over at Crafty Odd Mama. I've been lurking in most of the streams most of the day, and they just got over there, and I think the next and last stop is 9.5. Welcome in, Trouble. How are you? Yes, I started my morning with Yarny also, yes. Yep. I haven't really been active in most of it today. I've had it up on Lark. I was hanging out in your stream and doing a few other things, hanging out in Supreme stream. So I've kind of been lurking there. I kind of want to do fiber outs outside, but mid-June in Maryland, the humidity would be like, yeah, no, no, no. So I would have to do it on a day when the weather wasn't as humid. Phone's an iPhone 13. Like, yeah. Not been feeling well? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, but you're better. Okay, that's good that you're feeling better. Yeah, I know a lot of people haven't been feeling well. But this is the Trilobite pattern. It is a free pattern on Ravelry. It is pinned at the top of chat, or should be pinned at the top of chat. If it's not, I can repin it. And I like it. I like this pattern. I should be tatting up some subflowers. I did finish Emma's and bandanas. Oh well, their tatting is done. I just got to weave in some ends and put them on stems. I think that was Emma's. Yes, that was Emma's. I'll show that here in a second. So I still have to weave in the end. That was Emma's. And then bandana. I actually like the black in the center with the red. At first I'm like, I don't know. But no, I actually like it. So I got 2 more flowers to make. And I still have 5 leaves to make. But I just can't put... I can't put the shawl down. But I've been making, well, I've been productive to the past couple days. Well, not really yesterday, but I have been cleaning up a bit. I have a bad habit of saving cardboard boxes, but it's weird because I don't like using cardboard boxes to store things. Thank you for the check-in, Crafty K. I don't like storing things in cardboard boxes or plastic shopping bags. It's just something about it. It irritates me. It's a weird thing. I don't know. Well, the cardboard boxes, because they can break down and disintegrate and get brittle. But I had a whole bunch of them sitting over in the other side of the room for the longest time, and it's like, okay, this needs to go. So I've been clearing that out. I had this, and I've shown it on stream before, well, pictures of it on stream. Where is the picture? I'm going to have to find something. We're going to have to take a little look on my computer to find this one picture. Is it in here? One second. Is it in here? Oh, where's that artwork that I made? Alright, I'm going to find it in Discord, and that's not going to be fun. That's not going to be fun. Because there's this piece of art that I made, and I can't find the picture right now. Um, did I post it in Discord? If I did, it was like, like the other year. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm not going to be able to find it this way. Thank you for the bits, Meat Stick. How are you? Welcome in. Wow. Wow, you're throwing coins at me. How are you? I'm looking for... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for a picture at the moment. Of this really cool... Wow. Wow. How are you, PNW Harfoot? Welcome. Okay, Meat Stick is like gonna make me to lose an eye throwing coins at me. What's up? What's up? Oh, it's playing catch up. It's playing catch up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's nice to see you. And Crafty is on a 15 stream streak. No, you're not stalking. Actually, if you are, that's fine. I don't mind that type of stalking. Trying to find this picture. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to catch up. It's gonna take a while to catch up. Where's this picture? Let me see here. Inventory, quilt. That might be the last one. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. And again, I can't find this picture. So I made this wall hanging. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find the picture. That's all right. So, cardboard, you know those cardboard, inexpensive little boxes that you can get, like, jewelry in, but not like fine jewelry. So that you can get square ones, you can get big rectangle ones, long rectangle ones, little, I thought I had one here. I don't have one here. Anyway, so we had a whole bunch of those. So they have a top and a bottom that kind of nest inside each other. I took a bunch of them a couple years ago, and covered them in different colors of scrapbook paper, and then like wrapped them. So it's just like the tops and the bottoms, and they're different heights. And I stapled them together, all their sides together, so it's like a mosaic type thing. Anyway, the point is, it fell off my wall a while ago, and I finally made a hanger and hung it up today. And that's on the other side of the room. You can't see it, so that I was trying to find a picture of it, and I don't know where I put. I know I have a picture. I don't know where that picture is. I've shared it before. I mean, I could get up and go and take a picture of it real quick, if anybody was interested in it. You've been following for 3 months, 19 days, and 9 hours. It feels like it's been eternity. In a good way. how is everyone? Again, I've probably asked that already. I tend to do that. I tend to repeat myself. Yeah, I'm going to go take a picture of this this artwork because I can't seem to find it. So I'll be right back because it's like literally around the corner. Told you I'm back. All right. I sent the picture to myself. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Oh. So that is the piece of art that I made. So it's all just freeform. It's like a three-dimensional thing. A thing. So I finally hung it up. It's been sitting sitting on the floor for a while. Welcome in, Shenanigans. How are you? Yes, this is these are just cardboard jewelry boxes. Like you can get like at like if you buy jewelry from like a craft show or like a secondhand store or just they're not like fine jewelry. It's not that type of thing. So I did both the tops and the bottoms of them, and I just covered the outside part. So some of these are bottoms of the boxes, some are tops. And it's covered, and the sides. I covered them, I wrapped them, and then I just picked them at random and just stapled them together. And just kind of grew it however I wanted. And it's colorful. And I had all that scrapbook paper. But how are you, Shenanigans? I have been in your stream before. I've lurked. I know when I've been in Shenanigans stream, they are, I don't know what type of trucking that they do, but I've been lurking when they're riding down the highways, and I recognize some of the areas that Shenanigans drives around. It's like in the in parts of Pennsylvania. I'm not gonna like give anything away because I don't think that's gonna. I'm not gonna like dox anybody, but I'm in Maryland and I've been to that part of Pennsylvania before. Welcome in, Aranita. But I was gonna say it. I was gonna say, how is everybody? It's my go-to. It's my go-to default. Yes, I enjoy going into streams where people are driving. I just find it so cool. The streams, and then people who do videos on YouTube, like actual recorded videos, I love watching that stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why. Welcome in, Retro. I guess that's probably because I always love a good road trip. So it kind of feels like that. Okay. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, I think I'm caught up. I'm trying to... For some reason, I'm having, like... My brain is like, okay, pay attention to chat and what you're doing, but I normally do that anyway. So... 5-stream watch streak, but it said there's an error. Oh. Yeah, sometimes that's weird the way that it does that. Yeah, I've had that happen before too. And then like the next day I'm able to do it. Yes, I know a lot of people in Pennsylvania. I know a lot of, well, not a whole lot, but I know a lot of people in well, a good number of people in Pennsylvania. I've got actual family, like actual real blood family in Pennsylvania. No, you're not the only one. Nope, not the only one. Sorry, Trisha. My crazy aunt, the good crazy aunt, she lives in Pennsylvania. Stop, yep, in the middle, yep. Yep, I've been to that area many times. Oh, Twitch people. Oh, no. And shenanigans. Thank you, Meat Stick. Shenanigans is a Moco Loco. And the Mocos are in Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah. Retro, are you on mobile? Sometimes on mobile it has an issue. You probably below me, North Central. Yep, the Mocos. The Mocos are in the Philadelphia area. Meat Stick is just throwing all the coins at me. Twitch might be having issues. My watch stream reset. Oh, yeah. I know earlier in the week Twitch was having the other day. Like I couldn't see any of my followers. Couldn't see any of my and it wasn't just me. It was everybody. And you couldn't. Streamers couldn't change their titles. And you searching for certain people, it wouldn't work, but you could search for other people. A few hours, yeah, for a few hours. That would place you above me. Yes. Yeah, Meat Stick is just like pelting me with pennies. It broke Seribot. I couldn't even go in to Seribot's page on Twitch because I thought it was something wrong with my account, so I changed my password. And then when you do that, you have to re-authenticate a whole bunch of things. And I tried to go to Seribot, and I'm like, oh, I can't go to Seribot. Bad at geography. Yeah. I don't drive, but I'm pretty good at geography. Yes, the coins. Meat Stick is causing chaos with coins. I'm not complaining. Also, Meat Stick, I appreciate that. But if you have extra coins to spare, I am fundraising for the Trevor Project. So if you want to send some of those coins that way, that's up to you. So that is what we're fundraising. A lot of us for the Crafting Rainbows Pride event are fundraising for the Trevor Project this month. The whole internet, the internet are having problems. Do you know where the home of the Little League is in the PA near there? Not going to say. Thank you for the lurk, Trouble. Might have been a solar. I don't know. It was something. And Blue is on a 3-stream streak. 30 minutes west. Okay. Yeah, you probably are, not, I don't know if you're neighbors, but you're pretty close. And if nobody, and we're talking about Pennsylvania, If nobody has ever been to Pennsylvania before, it is a beautiful state. It's one of my favorite states. And those of you who are not familiar with geography, it's the state just... Well, it's not that way. It's due north of me. Yeah, Blue, yeah, you've never been to America. But yes, if you ever do come to America, Pennsylvania is a good state to go to. I like Pennsylvania. Yes, it is, and not boasting, yes. Yeah, they are my neighbors to my north. You've driven all of the 48 states, and you would be super surprised at all the people I've met that have connections to Pennsylvania. Yeah. The only thing that I have to say that I don't like about Pennsylvania, that a lot of people, and Shenanigans probably agrees, the roads there suck. The condition of a lot of the roads, oh my God. You can tell when you go from Maryland into Pennsylvania, you can instantly know that you have gone into another state because of the road conditions. But also, you're not going to comment. Also, it's probably because, like states like with mine, we put more money into the road infrastructure. So it all depends on how the states, how they allocate things. And must I? Oh no, Dan. You don't drive and you know it. Yeah. But besides that, it is a very pretty state. It's a pretty decent sized state for being an East Coast state. A lot of East Coast states are on the smaller side. Pennsylvania is a sizable state. I swear they do road construction, just do it out in front of my house. They dug a perfectly good road. Nothing was broken. Yeah. Yep. Another thing that I like, this has turned into a Pennsylvania stream. Another thing I like about Pennsylvania, or at least the parts of Pennsylvania that I've been to, the south central part of the state, I gotta fix this. I always associate it with yummy things to eat. Snacks and junk food, because you've got a bunch of different potato chip companies, chocolate corporations and companies, pretzels, meat stick. Just letting it rain. What else? Yeah, I kind of associate it with that. Thank you for all of the bits, and now we're gonna play catch up with all of the redeems. The wholesome, yes, and Amish food, yes. There was this place. It's no longer around. In Amish country, it was an old farmhouse that they had converted all of the rooms into dining rooms, and they turned into a restaurant called Good and Plenty, and it was like going to grandma's house for Sunday dinner. You went and you couldn't order a specific thing off the menu. The only thing you could order that you could pick was your beverage. They had no sodas. They had milk, water, iced tea, coffee, and maybe juice. And when you sat down, there was long tables, and they sat you in groups. So you had an empty table. They'd set one group at the far end. Your party is on either side of the table. And then the next group that would come in, you didn't know the first people. You'd sit with them, and then it'd fill up the tables. And they'd ask you what you were drinking. They'd bring out your drinks. And then when they brought out food, they were bringing out dishes. And the dishes didn't match. And they had at least 2 or 3 meats, and then all the different sides. And whatever they cooked that day, that is what you had. And it'd be like going to grandma's house, and you'd pass things all around. And you got to know complete strangers. So yeah, but that closed a few years ago. I think there's a location in the Philly area, but the Lancaster, Pennsylvania one closed. Welcome in, Pixie. Thank you. Let me get to a point here real quick. Let me finish this little shell area. How are you, Pixie? Okay. I gotta close out. Oh, we gotta like make all of that. There. That's the right side. You threw your back. Oh no! I'm sorry. Ow. Oh no. So, we're getting to the gray. We're actually starting to get a little bit of the dark gray. Yeah, I love this pattern. And this yarn. I hope you feel... Wait, your heart... Wait, what's wrong? Oh, no. Wait, your knitted tee doesn't fit? Gonna get your t-shirt long and... Oh, no. There's no way that you can kind of... Well, you'd have to have another cake of the same color. Thought you're gonna need... You got 2. Oh, you don't even need a whole one. Oh. Yeah, because if you try to use all of it, it's going to be too long. It's going to be like a dress. I mean, it could be a longer tee, but that's probably not what you want. Yarny Pixie is knitting the similar type yarn, a really pretty gradient tee. It goes from like purple to a navy blue. Yeah, you want the tee. That sucks. Well, it's pretty no matter what. It is pretty no matter what. Alright, I'm trying to... It's this little, these little scallop shell things. How is the raid train going, Pixie? I've been lurking through most of it. So, and I've been popping in just to see real quick, because I've been doing a bunch of other things today. Been really good. Yeah, I love that idea of fiber arts, doing fiber arts out in public. I was explaining earlier about it, and I'm like, I like that. But for me, this time of year, I would be uncomfortable because of the humidity. I would do it earlier in the spring or in the fall because I don't do humidity. I know. I live here and I don't do humidity. 15 minutes to the last person. Yes. Yep. Oh, and a fantastic ending. Yeah, you're ending with 9.5, right? What a way to end. That's a chaos. Take my crocheting with me when you got... Yes. Yeah, I've never done it, and I've never crocheted in... Now, if I did it out, like I said, outside, it would be too hot. But I've never... Well, yeah, that's not public. I did take crochet with me when me, Clay Miko, and her little one went to New Jersey months ago. But that I only worked on it in the hotel room. So that's not it. It's not the same. Yes, go back and lay on your ice pack, and yes, heal. I hope you feel better. I will probably chat with you tomorrow or later tonight. Welcome in, Anne. Thank you for the check-in. Okay. Sorry. My bit of crochet thread, you can't see it. I moved it, and the fan is going, and it's moving and tickling my leg, and it's irritating me. Yes, it was Worldwide Fiber Arts in public. Yeah, any fiber art in public. Yes, and that is what the raid train is about. It started with Yarny Pixie, and right now it's at Crafty Odd Mama, and they're gonna get ready to go and raid into 9.5 here soon. Yeah, it was just brushing against my leg, and I'm like, I was trying to ignore it, but I moved it. We solved that problem. So yeah, that is the raid train that's going on right now. And then this Thursday will be the Crafting Rainbows raid train. And if you type in !pride, Pride, that is all of the info for Crafting Rainbows that I am part of right now. All of my streams in June are the Crafting Rainbows event. Welcome in, Reese Cup. How are you? And but the specific raid train will start Thursday afternoon, East Coast time. And Reese Cup is on a 5-stream streak. Welcome in, Black Rose. Yes. Let me get a better look at it. I'm almost done this one row. So it's the Trilobite shawl pattern, and the yarn is Yarn Art Flowers Cotton Acrylic Blend. I think it's color 291. We got this from the Hirschner's self-striping yarn assortment mystery mill end thing. And I took it out of the cake and I balled it up. We still got quite a bit. We still got quite a bit to go. And this is a lace weight, lace weight yarn. And it's got amazing drape to it. I love lace weight yarn. It might be one of my favorite weights of yarn. check. Okay. So, what is everybody having for dinner, or had for dinner, or will have for dinner, or lunch, or breakfast, or midnight snack? We are having, I guess, Tex-Mex. Chipotle burrito, yum. Chicken burger and chip. Ooh, that sounds good. And wait, when you mean chips, you mean French fries, right? Because there's the UK versus North America. Baked spaghetti. Ooh, that sounds good too. I mean, okay, chips as in UK. So, like kind of like French fries. Yes. Olive Garden, yum. Barbecue. Oh, barbecue for dinner, yum. A computer microchip. Hey, that's high in minerals. It's high in minerals. Honey garlic chicken and coleslaw. Ooh. French fries are a thing here, but okay, yeah. Well, I meant like, okay. Meaning, our chips, they come in a bag, they're not hot, they're really thin. You would call them crisps. Like a potato chip. Yes. Burgers, yum. I had burgers last night. No, I had to clarify. Yes, chips are different than French fries. I do know that. But similar. Auntie Anne's pretzel. Yum. Yum. So, we're having, and I can't wait to get off stream. Yes, I had to clarify, because there is a difference. It's like the UK versus US crochet stitch names. Same name means something totally different. A single crochet in the US, a single crochet in the US is a double crochet in the UK. Chips in the US are crisps in the UK. Chips in the UK are closer to our French fries here in the US. So yes, I have to clarify, because it's confusing. Same name, different thing. But we're gonna have, where people use whatever crochet term they want over here. Yeah, no one sticks to the rule. True. True. That is true. We're going to have pork carnitas, pico de gallo, and jalapeno poppers. So we're having like a Tex-Mex. And they are so, so good. I love it when Grammy makes that. Love it so much. So that's what I will be partaking in a few hours. I haven't heard this song in a while. But yes, the raid train is coming up on Thursday. I'll be participating. A whole bunch of other people will be. And you got to run. All right, shenanigans. Thank you for hanging out with us. You have a good evening. What was I going to say? Oh, and Binge Bear has managed to get some sponsorships, and there will be giveaways. I'm not certain how the giveaways work. And there will be Steam keys for games. I think there was one posted in my Discord the other week. I don't know if it's one person can claim it or anybody can claim it. I don't know how that all works. But yes, he has put so much work into it. It's been a wonderful experience. Makes 6 hard-boiled eggs, and despite letting them sit in ice water 5 minutes. You burnt your mouth. Oh no! I'm sorry, Dan. By the way, I want to say thanks to me for what? What did I do now? Dan, yeah, choose some ice. Oh wait, okay, that's heat, not spice. Okay, I was gonna say if you can drink milk, but that's usually for spiciness. Yeah, maybe drink something cold. Not necessarily chew ice, but maybe hold an ice cube in your mouth. Alright. I need a drinky drink. Thanks to you, I managed to crochet something for your dad's Father's Day present. Replica of one of his grandfather's war medals. I crocheted a circle thanks to your tips and knitted the... Oh, wow. Wow. So were you able to make it a flat circle? Did you start with about, like, usually six single US stitches, and then double the next row, and then keep going like I showed on stream the other day? It takes some practice, but once you figure out the math, yeah, there's math involved. It makes sense. It makes sense. At least it does to me. Have you given it to him yet? Or, I know here in the U.S. tomorrow is Father's Day. So I don't know if you're waiting till then. But either way, I hope he enjoys it. And we're going to have an ad here in about 2 minutes. Tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, I'm not certain when, if it's different in different countries. Suck an ice cube. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. I am doing the wrong thing. Photo when he opened it because Stupid Me didn't get a pic. Ah. Nope, that's okay. That happens many times. I forget to take pictures. Mother's Day, yes. Mother's Day is different, yes. Okay. I was just not paying attention to this pattern, and I just kept stitching and stitching and stitching. Alright. Let me... Welcome in, Unstable Potato. How are you? Okay. 1, 2. Gonna head... Alright. Alright. Yeah. We'll be here, Retro. Yes, I have made good progress. Actually, you know what? Let me double check something. And we're at. Let me see if I can... Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, okay, don't count that. One. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've gotten 5 pattern repeats. My yarn's all messed up. Not messed up, but twisted. Let's see if we can get a 6th. Repeat. Oh, okay. I remember with this pattern. Okay. This row. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Welcome back, Dan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where I have to be like very attentive because of those stitches aren't the easiest to go into. 1, 2, 3. Actually, should be coming back from ad here soon. I will lay this out so we can see it. Wait, what is this? All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So yes, I have made progress. I've got 5 of the complete pattern repeats. So hopefully we can get another one. Welcome in, Action. How are you? Dan, yes. I did say hi to Dan when they came back. Yes, came back from ads. So this is the I'm making progress. Let's see if we can get another repeat, and then there's one last row for the edging. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. 1, 2, 3. I'm working on this shawl. This is one of the projects I'm doing for Crafting Rainbows Pride event. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Let me check something. Seven. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Won't be long. You're tired. Yeah. Thank you for the finger stretches. And the regular stretches. And the hydrate. I think there's 2 hydrates. 1 hydrate. 2 hydrate. I feel like the Count from Sesame Street. I forgot the run times vary. Wait, run times vary. Wait, run times vary? Oh, wow. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Let me do the thing. Welcome in, Supreme Doom. How was your raid? Wrong screen. Wrong screen. What were you working on? I know what you were working on because I was in your stream earlier. Welcome in, Supreme Doom. If you have anything you want to share with us, you know how to do the thing. Links are open, Discord, all that good stuff. If you have never been to one of my streams, welcome in. I am the Crafty Cub, fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatterer, embroiderer, cross-stitcher, yarn, thread, string. I will do it. We are also the home of the proud dirty hookers and couplings and fiber fiends and yarnies. I forgot all my names of everybody. I call everybody. We're the proud dirty hookers because we don't wash our crochet hooks. There are people that wash them on a regular basis. If you do, you're still welcome. I will never wash one, and I am proud of that fact. I specialize in teaching crochet and basic needle tatting. So if you have any questions, stop me for what I'm doing. I will pick up the appropriate supplies, try to give you a demonstration. I built my my stream, my channel, all on education. So, let's see. Welcome in Mrs. Doe Eyes and Aranita again. Let's see. Wait. I should know this. Supreme Doom in the craft room. Bring glitter to your stream. Let's see. Welcome in Mama Weissy again. And, Reese Cup. And, Mrs. Doe Eyes. 1 tomato, 2 Welcome in, Mickey Makes. Okay, we're talking about tomatoes here. I think Supreme told you all to say something about that. Raid was great. A nice trip over. Yes. Hopefully you didn't have jet lag. Supreme Doom in the craft. Birthday glitter. Whose birthday is it? It's not my birthday. Panda. Yes, you were working on a panda. When I was in Supreme's stream, she was going through a bunch of beautiful, beautiful paper that she got today, and then was working with a panda die cut. Was punching out panda pieces. You're new. Yes, you were new here. Hey, dude, I'm glad I dipped my pen into company ink. Wait, what? What? Wait, huh? Do people actually? Yes. I was on in a crochet Facebook group the other year, and somebody asked, out of the blue, how often do you wash your crochet hooks? And I'm reading this, and I sit here, and nobody's around. I'm not talking to anybody online. There's nobody with me, and I read it, and I'm like, did I just read what I just read? Yes. People wash them on a regular basis. I don't. Never will. No, I didn't. Oh, you didn't talk about tomatoes? Oh. Because that was a thing the other day, and yeah. Supreme is saying, trying to make the point tomato, and I read it tomato. Let's see here. Wait, what's crazy? Oh, yes, people do. What I thought you were taking the, wait, what? Yes, so, yeah, I got confused. So, yes, if you want, Company Inc. I am really confused. If you have anything you want to share with us, Supreme, please do. If not, that's fine. You don't have to. Wait, why is my Discord acting weird? Because that never happens. Alrighty, let's bring some music back. And switch the scene. So I am a part of... Yes, 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 yes. I want to see. Show me, show me. Oh, Pineapple Express. Okay, I've heard it. That's a movie, right? I am taking part in the Crafting Rainbows Pride event organized by Binge Bear. All month long, all of my streams are part of the Crafting Rainbows event. This Thursday afternoon, East Coast U.S. time, there's going to be a raid train, and it's going to run through Sunday night. And exclamation point Pride will give you just a little brief write-up, and the link for Binge Bear's stream, and the link for the lineup for the raid train. Well, if it gets sick, I'll rub things I touch with alcohol disinfect. So I guess should clean. Yes. Well, yes. If you're sick, yes. And also if you share your crochet hooks with somebody, yes. How are you, Binge? Welcome in. I think we're caught up. I think I'm caught up. One of the projects I'm doing here about for the Crafting Rainbows event, let's zoom on out, is the shawl. If anybody crochets, it's a free pattern. It is pinned at the top of chat. It is called the Trilobite shawl because it looks like the prehistoric fossil, the Trilobite. It's like a prehistoric insect type thing, this creature. And, yes, it's a free pattern, and I am using some amazing yarn. Pandas and whips and foes. Foes as in enemies. You have your ruby slippers on and sitting... Oh, wait, do you really have ruby slippers? If you do, I'm jealous. Alright, let's go and take a look. This is the panda that Supreme made. It's so cute. This is a die cut. So little metal pieces that she puts on paper, on top of paper, and runs it through a, this thing that kind of presses it and, like, actually cuts out the little shapes. And then you stick them all together. You, like, use adhesive or glue or whatever. And you can make these little, these cute little things and put them on cards and adorn them however you want. And Supreme has an well, that's YouTube. That's not Supreme's. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta log in. One moment. I cleared my cache the other day. And let's see. That's not what we need. That's not what we need. That's what we need, and I can't see chat right now. Let me catch up. Ruby slipper. Alcohol won't ruin the metal. It should. Well, if you've got like an anodized aluminum, maybe. I'm not certain. Maybe rinse it off with water afterwards. This will look tops on a lowrider. Wait, on a lowrider. Yes, isn't the panda adorable? Okay, we're catching up. Wondering what she was making. I do, but I don't upload it often. We need one low. Wait, clean. Yeah, clean the cookie. Yes, I cleared up my cookies. Welcome in, Art by Suze. How are you? One tutorial. Okay, I think I'm caught up. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I am off kilter. My screen is off kilter. Let's take a look at some of Supreme's artwork. These are so cute. These little superhero guys. So cute. Let's go through. That was for the Dinosaur Stream Fest. Look at all the Batman, Batgirl, Bat people. Okay, wait. Diamond paint. Need you to ask. I have ruby slippers. Oh. Wait. Painting. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Are they really ruby slippers? Lace pattern on the roof of. Oh yes. Okay. Yes. Lace on the lowrider. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. So, I know there's audio here, but I don't think I have the audio routed. But a little Tin Man and a Cowardly Lion. They're so cute. Supreme is a paper crafter and a card maker and crochet. She's done needle felting, miniature building. She's done a bunch of things. So cute. It's like diamond painting, ruby slippers you can wear. Wait, you diamond paint? Wait. I'm so confused at the moment. Look at these beautiful cards. Look at these beautiful, wonderful cards that Supreme makes. And often, and it would help if I was centered, often she has speedrun Sundays where she makes a card and she has to beat her time multiple times. She makes the same card and she tries to make it quicker. And sometimes she succeeds and sometimes she doesn't. But we all have faith in her. Well, I always usually have faith in her that she actually does beat her time. Yes, gotta go fast. And this is, she was a pattern tester for, I can't pronounce their name, Kuriosho? I cannot pronounce their name. She was a pattern tester for a bag, and this middle bottom one was Supreme's. And that's crochet. And there it is. And this is very steampunk looking. Very steampunk. So she does die cuts, and this is stamps, I think. I don't remember how you filled this in. I don't know if this was inks. Yeah. I aspire to be a card maker or a paper crafter like Supreme. Marker. Yes, I was there for that stream. That was Marker. Last shot of the card was awesome. Yes. She makes beautiful, beautiful things. And there's the bag. There's more of the bag. And that was for the raid train, the last raid train. Look at these cards. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to scroll and we can see them all like this. Welcome in, Upcycly. Thank you for the lurk. This was the fruit flies. That was for our science thing. Look, we've got some miniatures. This is for our little coffee shop that she's building. And look, there's the little bar stools. I remember her making these. I don't remember that. Maybe I missed that stream. Maybe it was a stream when I was napping. And there's the piano. I remember the piano. So it's a kit. It's a kit that you make little pieces and then you kind of assemble it all together. And that's what it should look like when it's finished. Got to work on the miniature. She does an amazing job with all that she doesn't think she does, but she really does. And she crochet more. This is a hexacardy. She's done hexicardies. So all of these pretty, very pretty things. And she shuttles hats. See? She shuttles hats. Alright, where's the thing? Okay, I think I'm back. Let me move my thing. Let me move that off to the side. And I gotta... that's in the way. Alright, I think I'm caught up. If I've missed anybody, let me know. Yes, you try it all. Okay, wait. I gotta move that screen. You think I'd know how to lay out everything. But thank you for the raid, Supreme. If you need to do after-stream stuff and de-stream and relax, feel free to do it. I'm going to be You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'll be working on my shawl that I've been doing for about 2 weeks. When did I start this? First week of June I did... Oh! No, it's only been a week. It's only been a week. Yes, if you need to prop your feet up and relax. Okay, I gotta double check. If anybody crochets, you know counting is very important. I know we don't like math sometimes, but it's very important. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Resin, drawing. Oh, what don't you do? Yes. Yeah, there are things that Supreme doesn't do yet. I know there's things I have never done. I've never done resin. Not on stream, but I have drew in the past. I mean, I don't think I'm good at it. 1, 2, 3. Welcome in, Sam Alabama Bam Bam. Math can be your best friend. Yes, or your worst enemy. That is so true. That is so true. And I think somebody might have redeemed a hydrate. So we're going to do a little hydrate. I'm drinking iced tea with actual lemon, real lemon. Look at me. It's not that fancy. Need a slow minute? Wait. A slow-mo? Of what? Okay. 1. This is where I gotta count. Ah! I snagged my yarn. 2. Oh, I can't even see this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. All right. Sent me a message. Is it something I have to check right now, or if it's something after stream? I need to finish some crochet project, start a new one. I'm done my one. Oh, you're done. Yes. Supreme was working on a crocheted Wonder Woman shawl, and that is so cool. Wonder Woman was, I mean, I was never really into all the superheroes, but Wonder Woman was cool. She had her bullet deflecting bracelets and her lasso of truth and her invisible jet. Oh, just the slippers. Okay. Saw the picture of the slippers. Now I get you. I thought you said diamond painted them. Okay. Wait. Where? You really do have to have ruby slippers, Binge. Alrighty. Okay. I need a pair of that. Exactly what are you doing? Oh, like this? This crochet? Is this mind-blowing? Start a Wonder Woman bag. Ooh, yes. I was thinking, and they don't fall off when you walk. Yeah. Well. Dorothy couldn't take her shoes off. Wasn't that part of it? I think that was part of it. So, Mickey Makes, you had said that this is mind blowing. It's just basic stitches, and it's how you put them together. So it does take some practice to learn the stitches, but once you get, there's basically six basic stitches. Once you learn those 6 stitches, you can combine them in many ways to form all different things. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's thinking, and they don't. I have to solve. Wait. I have to say it's one of my favorites too. When I was a kid, when they would show it on TV, or if I saw it anytime, I would watch it. And if Grammy's here, she would back me up. At the end, when it would say the end, I would cry every time because I didn't want the movie to be over with. Should I make your Ruby slip? Oh yeah, Ruby Slippers greeting card for the Raging. That would be cool. Diamonds, if they're painted. The speed. Oh, well, speed comes with practice. With anything. No matter what you're doing, speed comes with I've been crocheting for over 20 years. So it's just yarn and a hook in my hand, and it's just, my hands just do it. Well, not always. Diamond painting. You glue diamonds to canvas. Confused. Did another. Yes, there's 6 basic stitches. There's the chain, the slip stitch, and this is U.S. terms. Chain, slip stitch, single, half double, double, and triple. Those are the basic stitches, and it's how you combine them together. And there's different variations of those stitches, but those 6 stitches, I think there's 6. Chain, slip, single, half double, double, and triple. You quoted Wizard of Oz today. What was the quote? It's the way you pick up the last row. Yes, it all depends. Yeah, it's however you. It's how you hold it in your tension, and there's a lot of factors. But again, with practice, I regard it as a Christmas film. Yes, always on. Yep. Ship had no idea what I was saying. Ship never understands what anybody's saying. Yeah, an Oz. Ooh. I might have to find something Oz related too. You're giving me ideas. I don't know what the ideas are, but. Okay, wait. 1, 2, and 3. Ship said there were lions and tigers, and I said lions and tigers and bears, oh my. He said I didn't say. Wait, he didn't get that reference? Really? That's like the most obvious. That and There's No Place Like Home. Those are the most obvious lines from that movie. I think I've done chain and double. Learn from a British YouTube and believe they said US double. Oh, yes. Yeah, there is a difference between. We mentioned that earlier, that there's a difference between US and UK terminology, and they use two different terms for the same thing. It's confusing. Yeah. Ship needs to get out more. 1, 2, 3. He didn't know lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Wait, there were lions and tigers where? Lions and tigers and cubs. Oh my, yes. Or how about Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends, oh my, and Couplings. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that is just the store page. Wait, no one gets to see my feet. They're wicked if you get the pot. Yeah, let's not show feet, because I think technically that's against TOS on Twitch, because because reasons. Or stays and watch. I love classic movies. Well, not all, but I like a lot of classic movies. He told me a story he heard about a guy who had a bunch of exotic animals. Oh, and he set them free into... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, we're not... No. We don't need to set animals free. That's not good. Yeah, not that kind of channel. We don't need an only feet stream. No. No. So, this row that I'm doing right now, I have to go a little slow, because I have to go into these stitches that are just a weird stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You have to go to sleep. Alright, Action. Thank you for hanging with us. Unless they are already free. Wait, free? No, no feet, no feet. Oh, wait, if I do my ruby slipper... No, shoes are okay. Shoes are okay. And if it's depiction of feet in, like, on a card, that's fine. But actual feet? Yeah. Don't craft with your feet. That's a redeem supreme. No. They aren't just shoes. No, it's... You can have feet in the shoes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, welcome in, Yadarika. I didn't even... You have so much purple I didn't see. You don't like... No, I don't like feet. I don't like feet. I don't like my own feet. How are we talking? Oh, it's Binge Bear. We're gonna blame Binge because that's how. Because he's wearing ruby slippers actually, and he showed me a picture. He posted a picture on my my Discord. 2, 3. What about your chap that? Wait, chap that has no arms. Who has no arms? If I get reported, I'm gonna swear. Click my heels together. Yes, click your heels together. Don't be like Madonna. Keep them toes. Wait. Your side... Wait. Madonna and toes. Wait. I don't know anything about Madonna and toes. Disable people craft or draw... Okay. That's different. That's different. Craft and draw with their feet. I don't know if they can be on Twitch. If they can actually do that on Twitch or not. That's a good question. Make stuff up. Okay, wait. I don't know anything about Madonna and toes. Just a little. Just a little. Oh, no, this is not off the deep end. Mickey Makes, wait until you, stick around. You'll probably see some things off the deep end. 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Tell me, okay. See people who do that. One guy paints with his feet. Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, that makes sense. If you don't have upper limbs or the use of your upper limbs, I think Twitch would probably make an exception to that. I'm hoping they would. Alright. Yeah, now I need to think of, like, possible Wizard of Oz theme things to make. I'm still gonna do. We're still work on the rainbow shawl. Yeah, definitely gonna work on the rainbow shawl. But it's cool. People adapted to do it. You like this area of Twitch? Yeah, I'm not into the gaming that much. Yeah, I do follow people who game. That game and also craft. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, I'm not a gamer myself. 1939, yes, Wizard of Oz came out in 1939. Hot air balloon, yeah. There's a hot air balloon in the movie. Article about Frank L. Baum's mother-in-law who helped inspire. Oh, yes, I know. I know he wrote it for his daughter. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Stitch came out. Oh no, I gotta count. We gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Welcome in, Tefo? I'm assuming that's how you say your name. I could be wrong. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there's 7 there. This is the tedious row. So it's probably why I'm a little more attentive to what I'm doing. Return to Oz gave me this. Oh, yes. Yeah. Return to Oz was freaky. I mean, I liked it, but it was definitely creepy. And, oh, I forgot her name. The evil queen or whatever her name was with the different heads. 2, 3. Yeah, it came out back in the early 80s. Mombi, yes, yeah. Yeah. That was it was dark. It was dark. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the music that's playing? We listen to 80s here all the time. Well, not all the time. Most of the time we listen to 80s music. Because I was a child of the 80s, and I am stuck in the 80s. Don't remember Return to Oz. I watched it. Yes. Well, yes. Better music in my opinion. 2, 3. There are a few current songs, and when I mean current, in the past 20 years, because I'm old, that I like. But all right, Supreme, you're an 80s baby too. Yay! Well, it doesn't matter when you're born. We support everybody, regardless of when they're born. 2, 3. 1. Wait. Okay. Or hatched. Yeah. Some of us have been hatched. 83. Okay. Yep. Yep. You're just a little bit younger than I am. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 73. Yes, you are an 80s chick. Yes. Yes. Yeah, people born in the 70s, yeah, I still consider them 80s kids. I was born in the 70s. 1, 2, 3. I'm not even to the halfway point yet. Yeah, this row does go a little slow. It's because I'm going into the tops of these front post doubles, so it's a little tricky. I have not seen Wicked. I've read the book, but I have not seen Wicked yet. I have not seen the play nor the movie. I read the book years ago. I have the book. And I have the sequel to it, Son of a Witch, but I think I've only read the first chapter. So I need to reread those. I heard it was a good movie. 1, 2, 3. Haven't. Waiting to come to Amazon? Yeah, I'll probably watch it somewhere on streaming. 1, 2, 3. It's to the point where I don't like going to a movie theater. A, the price. B, it's the other people in the theater talking in their phone, the lights on their phone, rustling their food wrappers or candy packages. Grammy's good. Grammy is good. Thank you for the stretch, Dan. And the fingy stretches. See Wicked in the theater? I don't remember the last movie I saw in the theater. Actually, I think it was Toy Story 4. A friend of mine wanted to go, and I said, sure, but I need to watch Toy Story 2 and 3 first. She was like, you've never seen 2 and 3? I said, no. So, the night before, or 2 nights before, I watched 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. I'd only ever seen the first one. Yes, Toy Story 4, however many years ago that came out. As an older person, my bladder is awful, so I love on Yes. 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 And I was in Bray's stream earlier today, and Bray was talking about when she gets done work, when she comes home, she doesn't go back out. And I said, yeah, like Grammy says, and I kind of agree with her, going out in public is too people-y. There's too many people there. Yeah, no. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want to be able to pause it when I need to, and in my own comfortable chair, and I can work on my projects while I'm watching, and I need light for that. You can't do that in a movie theater. Do you have a soulmate with that statement? Yes. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Yeah. and they were talking about, oh, shopping, and Bray had said that when she goes grocery shopping, she's in there for a while looking at things and, oh, I'm going to try that or whatever. And she said when her husband goes shopping, he goes in, gets what he needs, and gets out. And I'm like, I'm the same way. I go in, get out, get what I need. I'm not spending extra time in the store. Okay, this is number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Type of person who says go on vacation, only find myself in duty, want to get back home. Yes. Yep. When I go out, some people have no clue about other people's personal space. Seriously, back up. Yes. Yep. But yeah, I'm the same way. If I go into a store, I don't like going and shopping and looking at things. Except a craft store. That's different. I go into Michael's Arts and Crafts, and I start in the yarn section, and sometimes I end up in the bead and jewelry section, the floral section, the general crafts. I don't go into like the oil paint because I don't do that craft. But I look in the clear. Sometimes the one store has got like a separate clearance area. Yeah, that's different. 2 modes. One is batch cooking, about 6 months. Other is week 2. Oh, cooking food. I don't really do the cooking here, but the only time I will really cook anything is at the holidays with baking. I mean, I'll make my own meal if nobody is awake, but yeah, I'm not really the cooker in the family. I don't have the skills for it. Well, not skills, the practice, I should say. Well, let's say get skills. But I have made things before. Okay, is this... Wait. There should be 2? 3. 1, 2. Okay. We're good. Thought the count was off, and I'm like, oh no, because I have not missed a stitch on this piece yet. I don't want to miscount because it's so easy to do that. Yes, Ann, I'm a hooker, not a cooker. And the one who usually cooks in the house is a cooker and a hooker. Cook my lunches 6 months in advance. Oh, wow. After meals week to week, yes. Yeah, I know Grammy has done freezer meals, made big batches and freeze them, and that is convenient. Yes, I'm the hooker, not the cooker. One, 2, 3. Is that 3? 1, 2, 3. More time, yeah. No, I get it. If you got like a block of time that you can do a whole bunch at once, and then you save time in the future, and if you have the space in a freezer, 2, 3. 1, 2. I know I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna have to look up something. 1, 2, 3. 7. That's it. 2 days. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot of meals to make in 2 days. But if you do like a big batch of something and then you can divide it up into multiple containers, so that does make sense. Thank you for the follow. I'm 19 away from 1,400 followers. 1, 2, 3. And I'm like surprised that I have that many, because back in September, sometime in September, I reached the 1,000 follower mark. Have a YouTube vid on it. Eating the same lunch for 10 years. Oh wow. You don't get bored? You don't get tired of eating the same thing for lunch? 1. 2. 3. Oh, stop it, Supreme. You're Supreme. Oh, no, it's super. I thought you meant you're supremely hungry. When is dinner? Is dinner ready, or has dinner already happened? And what are you all having for dinner? Because I asked that earlier. Yes, you are supreme. You are hilarious. 2, 3. Yeah. I can't wait to have the pork carnitas and the pico de gallo and the jalapeno poppers. They're low carb. She doesn't do the breading. She just basically puts the cream cheese with, I think, garlic powder in the sliced lengthwise jalapenos and wraps them in bacon. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I see the chat moving, so give me a second. 6 and 7. It hasn't spoiled. I heard of peas porridge hot. Peas porridge cold. Peas porridge pie at 9 days old. But 10 years. I don't think it's the exact same meal. Like, stepdad eats the same thing every day for lunch. As long as him and... Oh, wow. 12 years. Creature of habit. First 3 months, yes. After, kind of broke the mold. Okay. Yeah. Chicken breast on the barbecue. Ooh, that sounds so good. Okay, stream's over. I'm going to Supreme's. One. Oh, wait a minute. I got carnitas and pico de gallo here. You do the same thing, I guess. Yeah, it can help with budgeting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I don't, but I could eat sandwiches or wraps every day because that's one of my favorite things to eat. 2, 3. But I would get tired of it. All right, Supreme. Thank you for raiding in and bringing your community here. Oh, also, anybody who doesn't know, Supreme Doom is the originator of the Crafty Collective. If you see up here at the very top corner, not that one, that's the Moco Loco logo, but the circle one that's pink and white, and it says the Crafty Collective, that is Supreme Doom's baby. And I am, 1, 2, 3, and I am a proud member of the Crafty Collective. It kind of functions like a stream team. It's not an official stream team, but we definitely function like one, and it is a great community. And there's a lot of people in chat right now that are Crafty Collective members. Every Friday or dinner is pizza. That sounds like when I was in elementary school. If you bought lunch, every day Friday was pizza day. If I don't catch you, it's like that, but push through after 6 months. Grammy says, hello, hookers. I've been lurking while stuffing the poppers. Yes. Grammy is the cook. Grammy's the cooker in the house, and she's also a hooker. Yeah, she's a pretty good cooker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jalapeno poppers. So, you know, you can go to like restaurants and get an appetizer that are jalapeno poppers, and they're usually breaded. These are not breaded. They're jalapenos cut lengthwise, the seeds removed, and she puts cream cheese. I think she puts garlic powder in with this with the cream cheese. She may or may not, and then she wraps it in bacon and then puts them on a pan and puts them in the oven. Became a member, and I have to say, oh wait, we're gonna snooze the ad. Having a blast meeting so many fun streamers and getting Crafty enabled. Yes. All right, Supreme. The side of the yes, yes, Mickey makes. Yes, that is a yes. That yes, I know what you're talking about. Same way you make yours. Yes. Yeah, and I can have them because they are low carb. So, newsflash, hasn't been. Oh, you haven't been adding garlic powder in years. All right, that's all she used to do. It. She doesn't do it anymore. So I don't know. I'm not watching her while she cooks them, while she makes things. Grammy doesn't like people watching her cook. So. Now, I've been in the room when she's been cooking, and I've helped out, but, yeah, she doesn't like having an audience. Yes, carbs are life, but I am trying to lose weight, and I have been losing weight, so I am cutting out a lot of carbs. Since January, I'm down 47 pounds, so it is helping me. One day I'm going to be able to go back to carbs in moderation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could it detect the flavor? Yeah, that's true. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Crafty Guy. Yeah, I'm doing good on it. I haven't had any really bad cravings. And nowadays there are a lot of substitutes that are low carb for a lot of things. One of the things that is, and I've talked about it so many times, you're all going to get so sick and tired of me talking about these, but chaffles. Chaffles have definitely helped me through this. They're waffles, but the base is cheese and egg. There are very low carbs in it, and they're pretty easy to make. 2, 3, and they don't taste like cheese. 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, and actually, 87K times 2 plus 10. Yes, they're made in a waffle iron. So, brain dead, yeah. Now you're doing cheese. Yes, no, I am doing cheese. I'm not limiting cheese because most cheese is low carb. Let me just check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's shredded cheese, whatever flavor, usually whatever type. Usually I use mozzarella, eggs, almond flour, and baking powder. And there's the proportions, and well, it's real easy to do. I memorized it. You mix it all up. You heat up your waffle iron. You mix it all up. You spray your waffle iron like you normally would. You put all of the mixture on the waffle. You have to spread it out with a fork because it doesn't ooze like regular waffle batter does. And you close it, and when the light on the waffle iron goes off, they're done. You don't do milk or cheese. And then you can I use sugar-free maple pancake syrup and butter, or I've made them savory. I've I've done like a cinnamon, nutmeg in the batter. I've done savory. I've put in bacon bits and chopped up jalapenos, or I'll just do the regular recipe. And this is what I did the other morning. Yes, for breakfast. Did the regular recipe, put butter on it, and sprinkled garlic powder on it, and it's kind of like garlic bread-ish. Yes, the baking powder does make it rise a bit, and the almond flour gives it some like body and some substance to it. It does not taste like cheese. That so yes, yep, you can do it savory. You can do all different types of versions of it. And I haven't done it yet, but you can make them in advance. Just the right, or you could do savory ones too in advance. Let them cool, and then use them for bread for a burger or a sandwich. I would do it for a hamburger. 1 a.m. Yeah, we talk about food a lot. Most streams talk about food. 2, 3. That, and I have found, thanks to Crojo Mojo, she's the one who told me about it, I have found keto bread. And it looks like regular sliced white bread, but it's low in carbs, and like very low in carbs, and it makes amazing grilled cheese sandwiches. Amazing. And that has been something that's got me through it. Sounds interesting. Portobello, yes. Yeah, okay, a portobello mushroom for a bun would be low carb. Yeah, you'd have to eat it with a fork probably because it would kind of break down. But yes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Same brand of keto bread. Oh, they make. I did not know that they made hamburger buns. Keto hamburger buns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, cauliflower is a good substitute for potatoes. We have found that out. I mean, I knew that rice cauliflower is a good substitute for mashed potatoes, but Grammy's made potato salad with cauliflower, and yeah, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. Hand-me-down bread machine. Yeah. We don't have a bread machine. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you don't have to get the hamburger buns. I'm okay with eating hamburgers without a bun. But also she tried using the cauliflower as a substitute for pasta in a cold pasta salad. It works. You can tell. You know it's not pasta salad, but I thought it tasted fine. Hold the boat. I'm Irish. Nope. I know. I can't have potatoes because they are nothing but carbohydrates. I love potatoes. I love them. But right now, I can't have them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know. Oh, I love me my potatoes. Oh, I do. And actually, I'm wearing a shirt with a potato on it. This is one of the Traveling Tatters merch. This is one of her emotes, and I have one of her shirts. But yeah, I will get back to where I'll be able to have potatoes. Gotta lose more weight. So we're gonna have an ad. I've snoozed it a bunch of times. We're gonna have an ad. So, I think I put too many stitches in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I put 3 too many. Nope, that's not what we need. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're almost done this row, and then the next row will be a little bit easier. Well, yeah, easier for me to do. It won't be as tedious, where I have to focus so much. Six, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yep. Good. 1, 2, 3. This is the longest row. Takes forever to do. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I know it was a weird face that I made. I'm trying to count and see these stitches. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me check something. What is that? Okay. Welcome back, everybody. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. The end of the row gets 4, 2, okay. We did it right. We did it right. One, 2. All right. Okay, that was row number 9. Well, 9, but it's the next one in the what do you call it? The repeat. But yes, Thursday will be the raid train. Oh, that's what we can do. We can, we're going to go over the lineup for the raid train on Thursday. Thursday at 2 p.m. East Coast U.S. time. Actually, if you click on, I'm going to copy it. If you click on that link there, and if you, even if you don't stream, if you connect it to your Twitch account, all of the times will be in your local time zone, so you can find out when everybody will be on. So for me, it's 2 p.m. On Thursday. Again, I'm in East Coast US. Binge Bear will kick it off. Binge is going to be going on from 2 to 6. And then Binge will send it over to yours truly. I'm going to be on from 6 to 8. Then we're going to go to, and I cannot pronounce their name, Quantar. Quantar's 8, gonna pick it up. And then I don't think there's overnight slots. Friday morning at 4 a.m. my time will be Heart, then Charmander, then Rachel Ray Craft, Mr. Frightful, Pixie Bomb, back to Binge Bear, Floating Bento Box, back to yours truly. I will be on at 6 p.m. my usual normal time on Friday. Blue Eyed Cat 81, Quantar again. There's nothing overnight, and then starting up again on Saturday at 6 a.m. East Coast US will be Catherine 197. Then Cricket Bug, there's a slot open. So there are slots open. If anybody streams and wants to be a part of it, contact Binge Bear. So then it would be another Cat Lady, Supreme Doom 56. Then back to yours truly again. And again, I'm always willing to drop one of my slots. So if I can always bow out for one of them. I don't want to be greedy, but I wanted to help him fill out the stream. I mean the raid train. Tapala Vulcan, Foxy Kai will end Saturday. And then Sunday morning, we'll Catherine 197 again. Then go over to Cleansey, back to Supreme Doom, another Cat Lady, Binge Bear, Wire Mouse, and Blue Eyed Cat is going to wrap up the raid train. So, if anybody is interested, like I said, get in contact with Binge Bear, and he can give you the permissions and all of that good stuff. And like I said, if any of the slots where I have 3 different days. If anybody needs one of those, or even 2 of those, let Binge Bear know. And I've already let him know that I'm willing to give up some of my slots. Because I don't want to... It's not all about me. It might be... Ship might think it's about him, but it's not all about me. What did I do with this? What am I doing here? Yes, and prizes and giveaways. Yes. Community discount codes in the TCC Discord. Yes. Yes. So I am very honored to be invited to be a part of this event. It's all about... No, it's not all about me. It's all about the community. That's what it's about. And having fun, celebrating Pride, and doing things that make you happy. And some of us are fundraising for the Trevor Project. And we have to do 3. Yeah, Binge Bear was able to snag some really cool sponsors and giveaways. 2, 3. Okay. I'm to a row that I don't have to really pay attention to the pattern as much. Cobb, you have been a real star in helping with the event. Big love for celebrating shared communities and crafting with a shade of rainbow, magic, and color. All. I'm all about community, and if I can assist in any type of event in any way, I will do that. No, don't be sorry. Welcome back. Wait. What is this? What is this? Oh, is this one of the... wait, I'm moving the thing around the wrong way. Is this one of the the sponsors? I think this is one of the sponsors, right? Yes, 10% off with Crafting Rainbows 2025. That Etsy shop, Bijou Bliss. If you are a diamond painter, if you're one of the if you are a diamond painter, um, with code Crafting Rainbows 2025, you get 10% off. So get yourself some trays, some diamond painting. You know, I've only done very little diamond painting, and I've used the cheap little trays that come with the little kits. If I get more into it, I'm gonna have to get one of these types of trays. Discount code for diamond paintings, prizes from yes, and Clover. It's all about the yarn, them hookers. Yes, yes. So let's move that. I've got screens everywhere on these monitors. If I didn't have all these monitors, I don't know what I've been able to do. So yes, tune in, and you said that there are there's more information in the TCC Discord, in Supreme's Discord, in the TCC section, I think. You all rock. I'm looking forward to see what everybody will be doing during the raid train. The Rocky Collective. That sounds like a group of people that collects actual rocks. Maybe rocks that are in your socks. Sorry, I had to, Supreme. And socks in your shoes, yes. Actually, collecting rocks is pretty cool, because there are a lot of cool rocks out there. And ruby slippers. Yes. And, hey, wait. Rock in your sock, sock in your shoe, or a slipper, and rubies could be considered a rock because they're a mineral. Maybe the rock that was in your sock, that was in your shoe, Supreme, was a ruby. And now you're singing rock in your sock. Yes. And, not to mention, there's a Kenny Rogers song called Ruby. Where this pattern is pinned at the top of chat. It's from Ravelry. It is a free pattern. It's called the Trilobite Shawl. I would say this is more of an intermediate pattern. It's not like advanced. It is definitely an intermediate level. It's not beginner. Mainly because there are front post stitches and back post stitches. That's the most complicated part of this. And it's written out and chart. It is both. Speaking of that, sometime in July, I don't know when in July, I will be doing a stream on how to read crochet patterns, both written and charts. So, if anybody needed help with those, I will be doing that. The VOD will be up like usual, and the VOD will also be sent to my YouTube channel So if you can't make it for stream, I'll have it there as well. I post most of my VODs to my YouTube. This is Jem for sure. Never thought my song would be international, especially since when it was only say, hey, you never know. You never know. What if you did crochet a bunch of rocks? Actually, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I have to show you something. Here it is. I posted this in copy the link. I posted this in Magic and Comics stream the other week. Can you do, wait. Can you do how to tell the difference? Yes. Yes, I can. Usually the pattern will say either UK or US terms. The clear way to know if it is or not is if it uses the term single crochet, that's US. Crochet around, no, crochet around rocks. Yarn, yes, yarn bobbing, yes. All right, so this link here, I'm going to show it on stream. I posted this in Magic and Comics stream the other week. And those of you who have ever been to a Magic and Comics stream and know Magic and Comic, you'll understand this is a free pattern. You can crochet a geode. You use different layers of different colors of yarn and different layers, and inside are little seed beads. So, and you can make them all different shapes, and I think you can actually like manipulate them so they can be like on Etsy. Oh, they were charging for the pattern. I think this is free. Oh no, this is not free. I'm sorry, it's not free. It's six US dollars. I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. So yeah, I thought this was really cool, and I might have to make one because you can make them all different colors. Yeah, no. Again, I don't know if it's from the same person on Etsy. This is somebody named Megan Lapp. So, wait, what do you mean only one? Oh, I'd probably make a few. So, these are so cool. And like, okay, for instance, if you're on, the pattern writer's crafty intentions. Well, okay, it's common that you can hear. It's common that more than one person can come up with a similar pattern. Oh, actually, right here at the top here, it says published in Crafty Intentions. So I guess the actual person's name is Megan Lapp. Okay, there it is. Warning, if you hear the smoke detector, Scardina's crisping. All right, that's fine. I don't think stream will probably hear it. Yes, you can crochet a rock. And the reason that I put it in Magic and Comics stream is because of her husband, Geode. Geode is a geode. If you've been to a Magic and Comics stream, you're familiar with Geode. Oh, and in that listing, on the Ravelry listing, it did say U.S. terminology. Not always, but usually if it's on Ravelry, it'll say it there. And also, if you have an actual pattern, like a written out pattern, good patterns, good designers are going to say either US or UK, and they will also give a list of all of the stitches and their abbreviations in the pattern beforehand. Not all of them do that, but I appreciate it when they actually do put that in there. Actually, and I can show you this because this is a free pattern. The one I'm working on here, I think it does that. Yes. Welcome in, Fairy Dust. How are you? So this is a free pattern. So it's the one posted at the top of chat. This is the download. I can show it because it's free. So it'll give usually material what they suggest, a hook that they suggest. Again, that's just a suggestion. And then here, these are all of the stitches that you're going to use in the pattern. So it'll give you the abbreviation and what they mean. This does say U.S. terms here at the top, U.S. terms. And then it'll say anything that's like any special notes that you need. And then it goes into the actual pattern. And I don't use the written pattern because, oh, and then also here, and this is kind of a preview of certain things we're going to do in July, the different symbols for the stitches. And then they give the chart. I like a chart, especially if it's a large piece. Amigurumis usually don't have charts, but a lot of other things have charts. I prefer a chart because I can look at it at a glance, and I'm not having to think, okay, that means that and that means this or whatever. So I can just look and I know what the symbols mean because I'm familiarized myself with the symbols, and it's learning a new language, and we will do that like I said in July. Yes, how was your visit? Just got home from your grandpa's. Had a good time. Did he like his blanket that you made him? Fairy Dust made this really pretty crocheted blanket in greens and browns in like a squares. I don't know if they were actually traditional granny squares, but they were squares, and I love the colors. And he made it for his grandfather. He did. Very cool. See, Fairy Dust, you are, you're doing the 2025 Year of the Granny Square thing that me and Bray started, and I have not made a granny square since like February. I haven't done any type of square. That's pretty bad. I know that's really, really bad. Traditional grannies, join as you go. Nice. I guess that goes to show that you can't force something. Like the other year, I was doing Ammies. I was new to amigurumi, and I was doing Ammies, and that was the year of the Ammy. That was 2020. I think it was 2024. And then me and Bray were like, 2025 should be the year of the Granny Square. Yeah, for me, I can't force it. I mean, I probably will get back to grannies. You're in the boat. Yes. Yep. We were the ones who organized that, and we kind of dropped the ball. But the year's not over yet. It's only mid-June. And we did say, even if you make one granny square, it counts. And I have made squares in 2025. I did like 3 or 4. My idea was going to make a pillow or something. But, yeah. Glad you liked it. Yes, very pretty. Supreme made a cardigan, yes. Yep. See? Well, at least we inspired some people. Yeah, that is true. We did help Retro make a granny, a big granny square. It's a granny square blanket. It's one big square. That's a blanket. So yes, we have done our job. You have to finish the sleeves. Premiere Puzzle. I've heard of that. I've never used Premiere Puzzle before. Works up nice. Yeah, I've seen it online, and I've seen in the catalogs, but I've never used that. I wish we had smell-o-vision. What I'm smelling right now is so good. Probably still be struggling if you didn't stop that one time on stream. Show you how to change colors, changing each round at the beginning. Yes, and Retro, and everybody. I will stop at any time to do a demo. I'm definitely hungry like something because it smells so good. Past your bedtime. All right, is it Mickey makes? Thank you for coming in. It was so nice to meet you. I usually stream 6 p.m. East Coast time. I don't really have set days. I try to do as many days as possible, but usually in the evening my time. Thought he was trying to go along with the saw. No, I actually smell stuff cooking. Mikey. Okay, I can remember that. Well, yes, get some sleep, and I hope to see you again. You don't hesitate to ask any of us. Is vast wealth of knowledge. Yes. Anybody that is in here that crochets would probably be willing to assist you. And if they can't answer it, there's going to be somebody else that can. Oh, of course. That is what the community is. One of the things that the community is for. And I've had questions for certain things, and I've reached out. I mean, not crochet. Well, no, I have reached out for crochet questions that have even stumped me. But I've reached out to people with tatting questions. So, and I haven't reached out for anybody for other crafts that I've tried, but if it's something I don't know, I would definitely would do that. Crochet break. Oh no, yeah, of course, yes. A lot of switch up your projects. I do that occasionally between tatting and crochet. For a while there, I was just tatting mostly. I didn't even crochet. That, oh, and cross stitch. I was doing a lot of cross stitch and tatting. And we mentioned the Crafting Rainbows raid train that is coming up on Thursday. If there is a TCC raid train, if it's a Summer World Tour like we had last year, if there's going to be another one, and if I'm going to be a part of it, I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing. I've got it already prepped and planned. I used to do that. I used to plan out every stream in advance. Like, well, that was also when I was doing a lot of, like, the whole stream was demos, which I need to bring that back. When I would do like a square or a stitch, I even had a calendar and everything was already penciled in, and I don't do that anymore. I said if because I think you said it's going to be invitation only, and I'm not going to assume that I'm going to get an invitation. I'm not assuming anything. Which raid train? The Crafting Rainbows or a TCC raid train? Or both? Because a TCC or a Supreme Doom raid train is very fun. Both? Yep. Yeah, like I said, this Thursday is the kickoff of the Crafting Rainbows one. I wonder if Rosie 42 is going to be on a World Tour raid train again, if we're going to learn about Flint. That was so funny. I'm gonna remember that forever. Gonna remember that forever. Oh yes, pizza's involved. Oh yes, yes. Maybe you give me a Wool 101 lesson, explain the wool terms. Merino, virgin, and organic. Okay, I learned something about virgin. TCCB announced soon. Have to work on. Oh yeah, yes. No. Again, I only mentioned that because I have a project already prepped for it. Again, that wasn't. Yeah, take your time. Take your time with prepping all that. I know there's a lot that goes involved. I learned something about virgin wool. I've mentioned this YouTube channel often. Jillian Eve on YouTube. She does a lot of spinning and weaving videos and a lot of history behind textiles and why things are done certain ways. I want to let you know, starting the fur. Yeah, it's kind of soon. Actually, fairy dust. I learned that that's not true. Virgin wool touched for the very first time. Yes. I learned, now this is coming from that video, and again, I probably have to research more. I learned that virgin wool means it's the first time that fiber has been gone through the process, the whole process of, I guess, okay, technically garments that are sold can be marked virgin wool if it's the first time that those actual fibers have gone through the whole process, the wool processing process. Meaning the sheep could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old and sheared many times, that at any time that wool is then processed into a garment can be called virgin wool, which doesn't make sense to me, but that's what I understand. Because after a garment has run its course, and then it could be then, I forgot what they called it. Basically, it's all shredded and recycled into new fiber. That's how they were explaining it. Again, I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I thought it was the first time. Yeah, it is kind of silly. Yeah. Yeah, virgin as opposed to recycled. Yeah. And no, it's not the wool from the sheep that was really, really good. That did not, yeah. It's not that type of version. Again, that's what the video said. Again, I would have to do more research. But you said, wait, Grammy had said virgin, organic, merino. Well, merino is a breed of sheep. It's a breed that was specifically bred for its very fine, soft wool, for its the fiber. So that is what merino wool is. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna have to Google. I watched it earlier today because actually she was doing something that I have been wanting to do. Well, I've partially done. She was taking she actually spins her own yarn. I mean, she'll also buy store-bought or already done yarn, but she spins a lot of yarn. And she was trying to reuse a lot of her yarn from her projects, a lot of weaving projects. Because when you weave on a loom, there's going to be waste. There's always going to be some type of waste. And she wanted to see if she was able to take that waste and respin it. And she did wool, she did cotton, she did actual fabric, and like kind of separated. It was mostly linen, separated, like was picking out the woven fabric, like finely woven. And then she also did sari silk. Now, sari silk, S-A-R-I, you can buy sari silk fibers, and it's for spinning, but it's actually recycled fiber from the weaving process of silk saris, like India, like the colorful garments that they wear in India. So that was already kind of recycled anyway. So she was mentioning about the term virgin wool. Again, I'd have to Google it. My mom has a lot of saris, but not sure. Yeah. If they're not silk, then they're probably rayon, because rayon is like a man-made substitute for silk. Hey, Ship. What was I talking about in that clip? Firm and woody. You want to see how I've come up? Okay, let me. How are you, Ship? What are I doing? What am I doing? I'm crocheting. What are you doing? Ship. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Sorry. I'm pretty good. I meant, yeah, I don't know what I was talking about in that clip. Something was firm and woody and pencil. Sorry, Supreme. You had never heard of that that line from The Wizard of Oz? Yes. I am on to the gray. It's getting darker gray. It's starting to get darker gray. Have you ever seen The Wizard of Oz? 40 year Shep, you need to get out more. You need to broaden your horizons. Sorry, Supreme. I know. As soon as he said that, I'm like, okay. Okay. But yes, I'm getting to the gray. Don't remember that line. Oh, it's when they're walking to the forest. It's before they meet the Cowardly Lion. Infants don't remember a movie. Hey, well, maybe Ship was a child prodigy. Yes, I know it was released in 1939. But you could still watch it now. It's like movies that came out 3 years ago. You can still watch them now. But The Wizard of Oz is like a classic. And that line is like one of the most quoted lines of the movie. I saw that she did not get junk. She got a lot of pretty paper. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm a good witch. Why? I'm not a witch at all. Yes. Well, I saw you got that breadboard component thing. Because, I was in there when you came in and were working on that. Ship got junk. Okay. Hey, one man's junk is another man's treasure. That's a horse of a different color. Yes. Well, now you can turn a light. Wait, you don't have light switches in your house? Without. Nothing against people who have smart lights and all of that, and they talk to it. Or no, we don't have any of that. We still got old-fashioned light switches. I'm okay with that. Stop talking about my junk, Supreme. It's your treasure. Not necessarily. But no, Supreme got some really nice paper. Very pretty paper. Told him he got a craft electronic. He can make something he can buy for less. Well, wait a minute, Supreme. Wait a minute. I am not taking any sides. But he could probably say the same thing about a card. I'm not taking sides. Hey, we all have hobbies. We all have things that interest us, and that's fine. And if you want to make them, so you understand what I mean now. Yes, from all the cards from the dollar store. Yes. It's not about the price, it's about the experience of making. I can't help you with that one, Ship, because if I buy one, I'm going to want to eat some myself. So, and I don't think they ship internationally. So, your other recourse is find someone else to ship it to you, or you're going to have to make a visit. I want to understand how I feel at my craft. Exactly. Oh, don't go asking Grammy. All right, Trouble. You have a good evening. Again, thank you for hanging. And it's about the joy you experience creating and just sitting and fondling your stash. Ship needs help getting someone to ship. He does. I mean, I started the monster. I created the monster. Happily, she didn't say fondling your junk. Hey, that's none of my business. I created the monster. And what Ship is talking about, there is a cookie that is local to my area, like immediate metro area. And it's basically a shortbread cookie with thick, rich chocolate frosting on top. They are pretty good. Oh, the granola. They do ship, but I don't know if they ship internationally. I know they do. The granola does ship. You can get the granola shipped because Gramps has had the granola shipped. Or yeah. I love touching my stuffs. So, like I said, I don't know what to tell you, Shep. Did you get permission to touch Supreme stuff? Because that's wrong. Today I said to myself, what the fuck, I've lost my ball bag? I'm glad I didn't say that out loud. I just somehow lost the bag that had lots of small balls of yarn. Okay. Okay, my hand is starting to cramp a little bit. But it's not bad. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. What time is it? Okay. We're still good. I think we're going to go on for a little bit longer. You know what? We're going to finish this row. Thank you for the stretch. And the finger stretches. Need to turn in. Thanks for the company. Thank you very much, Benj. Thank you for hanging out with us. Yes, get some sleep. I will chat with you later. And again, thank you for organizing this event. Yeah, we're going to get to the end of this row, and then we're going to find a raid target. So let me turn off raids. We still got a bit to go. Yeah, because those carnitas are calling my name. No, no 12-hour stream. In the future, I might. You have to frog? But yeah, in the future, I'll probably do another extended stream. But not tonight. Ah! Yes. Yes, there are buttons. There are buttons to press. Bought something on Supreme Amazon. Oh. You're in trouble. She won't know. A, she's in chat, and B, she can look at any of the recent purchases. Need to add stuff. You don't have it? Yes. Yeah, I started adding redeems and things gradually. I'm changing things out. I still have to, the other week, a bunch of my redeems weren't working. So I have to go and fix some, and I'm going to swap some things out. Some things are going to always be there, but some are going to be, are going to change. 754. Is that $7.54, or is that $7,540? I don't know where you're. If it's a comma or it's a decimal point. Okay. Yeah, $7.54. That's a fortune. Yeah, almost $8. Well, tempted to order a car. You're going to have to work off that $7.54. Gonna get American. Wait. In Canada, do you put the $sign in the behind? Wait, is that a thing? I know you guys use Canadian dollars. Oh, here. Okay, we're gonna learn. Is it kind of like a bagged milk thing in certain parts of the country? It's behind and. Oh, okay, in English. Okay. Okay, got it. And I guess in French. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know if that is, if it was like that. Welcome in, Practical Porsche. Thank you for the check-in. How are you? And you use the comma. 7, comma. See, here, we use decimal point. Because the comma, you use that, like, if a number has more than 3 digits. Every third digit, there's a comma. So, like, 555, like, yeah. Like 55,000. So it'd be 55, comma 000. Use comma and no commas and numbers. Okay. Notice that was a lot. Like, yes. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, I've noticed that, like, a lot of other countries will use that. Am I doing the right stitch? Yes, we're doing the right stitch. Come on. My students always put the commas in their numbers, and I tell them they aren't American. We don't use commas. Okay. Your bank is... Oh, wait. If one bank uses them and another bank doesn't, that's going to cause problems in the banking. I teach it. It's in the curriculum when people... Uh-oh. She's going to get proof. She's going to get proof. Ship doesn't know anything because Ship only ever watched The Wizard of Oz when he was an infant. Paint some grapes. Ooh. I hope they're not edible ones. Unless you're using edible paint. Or you're painting a painting that's depicting grapes. I thought you were painting actual grapes. Thank you for the check-in. We use 102,000... Wait, what? 102,000.33. That's what we use. We do that. I think secretly Ship is American, and I don't want to admit that. No, you don't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I know you see it on your bank, Ship, but we don't. Oh. Got in the knock. They have me confused, too. As long as it all works out and there's no issue with any like money transfers. I'm starting to think I want to move up there. Pretty darn close to this end of this row. Yeah, if I get this finished, I gotta find something else to do on stream. Well, I've got the rainbow one. Maple syrup and mousse. We have maple syrup and mousse here in the United States too. Your moose don't use commas either? That's good to know. That's good to know. The next time I encounter a Canadian moose, I won't ask them about the commas. Here we go. You'll be richer? No. Your moose are fake? Could be. I've never seen a moose in person that I know of. English use dot, French use comma. Lettering large numbers, Canadian style generally uses spaces separate groups of 3 digits. Okay, however, in financial documents, commas are still commonly used, okay, as the thousand separator. Financial, okay. See, that makes sense. Yeah. Because money is important. You don't want to have things off by a place. A, I help you find it. You're kind of both right. Elijah said to be, we use commas for the sense, and you wrote that in chat. Oh my god. Now. What row? We are on row 10, so it's 3. Use commas, teach French. If I get $987 a month, it'll be $9,087. Yes. Yes. That's what happens. Two, 3, 1, and that, and then we're gonna do the last stitch. So it doesn't matter. You can still know what they use, regardless of what subject. Gonna tell your mom we're becoming Canadian. Yes, we can all become Canadian. Okay. This project has become so large, I can't get it all on my desk. Like, it's... And I'm not even done. I still got a good deal left. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5 repeats of the pattern. I want to at least get a 6th one, which means at least 8 more rows, which I'm definitely going to get 8 more rows. And then the last row to finish it. I'm going to take a picture of this. It's like hanging off the desk. Where's my camera? Oh, wait. Snooze the ad. I'm probably not going to be able... Actually, you know... I'm going to try to take a picture with... If I remember how to take the picture. Okay, I took a picture. I got to see where... I got to remember where the picture is saved to. So if you take a picture in OBS, does anybody know where it saves to on the computer? Is it in Pictures? Oh, no. It's right there. Cut that. I got it. We're going to... I gotta edit this picture. It kind of does look like pine trees, yes. Yes, oh, okay. That didn't do any, okay. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me upload the picture I took off my phone. We're gonna find somebody to raid to. Alright. That's not what I need. Where did the picture go to? Oh, that's a bad picture. Welcome in, Kyle Abbey. How are you? No, no, no. You guys are fine. You guys were fine. It was a good debate. You're good. Alrighty. Okay, why is that picture? That's better. That's better. Bored and trying to work your business page? Ah, I'm sorry. Sorry that you're bored. That does not sound like fun trying to work on a business page. Unless it's fun. Um, Fun, joking. Yes, it was a debate. Yes. Okay, we are going to go and find a raid target. We're going to see who is on. Okay, that's not, we're not going to go there. Why isn't this, no. Wait a minute, why isn't this working? He's still your friend. Okay, let's see who we're going to go and see. Photography, don't have any clients yet. Well, hopefully, you're gonna get clients and and it will grow. No, you're not. Okay. Oh, I need to go. I need to do this. Why? There we go. Okay. All right, Trisha. Thank you. Okay. Oh. We're gonna go to ad. Oh no. No, I don't want to go to ad. Okay, we're gonna have to go to ad, and I hate rating out right after an ad. Two possible clients. Put together some stuff for because of hopefully you'll get those clients. Let me see here. Let's see. Make a. All right. All right. We're gonna go to an ad. I've ran out of snoozes, so while we're at ad, I'm gonna find a target to go to, and I think I know where we're gonna go. Yes. All right. Okay. Ad will be starting soon, and I think that's where. Wait, should we go there? Okay. This will give me time to find somebody to. Okay, we can go there. Those are possibilities. I know what we're gonna do. What is this? What is this saying? Okay. Yeah, upcycle is on. Okay, I'm gonna make a when the ad is done, I'm gonna have a poll, and I have possible okay, let me see that. Possible places to go to, and I will let let chat decide. Because I'm torn. I'm torn between a few of them. Okay. That can go away. Alright. We got a couple more seconds. I can't see chat at the moment. Well, I can. Yes, raid time is the worst. Yes. Okay, I think... Oh, wait, no. No, we've got about not quite a minute. I hate raiding right after an ad break. I do not like that at all. But I ran out of snoozes. Okay. Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay. We're gonna wait till it's over. Okay, should be finishing up. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I don't know where we should raid to. I have three candidates, and I'm gonna have the poll up for 5 minutes. So pick one of the three. You're not gonna get additional votes. So either 1, 2, or 3. I know the numbers. I know who is 1 and who is 2 and who is 3. You see it? Oh, a target who's in the raid train? Yeah, I've already started the poll. And I don't even see... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, 2 is in the lead. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Let me see. Yeah. I probably gave too much time. I gave everybody 5 minutes. More time with the crafty gum. Oh, number 3 got a vote. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Monday I will not be streaming. I am going to be playing Minecraft, but I'm not going to be streaming it. I am going to be playing it with Upcycly, Blues Muse, Elegance and Crafting, and maybe a couple other people, but I will not be streaming it. So I think they're going to be streaming. Yeah, there are a lot of people on. Yeah. So you all have time to still vote. I shouldn't have gone it for 5 minutes. You know. Yeah. Yeah, and these three streamers are great streamers that I've picked. So far, number 2 is leading, and number 3 is in second place. Nobody's picked number 1. Okay. I should have had the timer go slower. think it's going to be number 2. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I can close out that tab. I can close out all those tabs. That is why I have chat pick for me. So I don't have to... number 2 is in the lead. You can just call it. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to number 2. That's... because it's an even number. All right, we're not getting any more votes. Okay. So, let me turn the music off. All right, we're going to give them a shout out. I haven't rated them in a while. We're going to go to Carrots Knits. You do the same. Pick a number and let chat decide. Yes. Yep. I don't know if they have clips. Wait, did I write their name correctly? Yes, I wrote it correctly. All right, copy one of those 2 raid calls. Yeah, I don't think they have clips. Carrots Knits is a Crafty Collective member. They are doing... they're knitting. Can't see what the stream title says because the monitor is so tiny. Because I have a small monitor. Oh. New cast on single malt. I don't know what that means. All right, let's get this raid going. All right. I will be on hopefully tomorrow, working more on the shawl. Everybody have a good evening. Happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family, anybody in your community. And I will hopefully see you all again next time. Bye.